Hey guys, welcome back to Mental Health Sunday with Michelle. I'm like super excited right now because I bought a ring light for my business and I'm using it right now and it's so bright, like oh my god. But it's amazing. So it's so cool. Like I'm still amazed. I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, so social anxiety. I'm looking at the emotional and behavioral symptoms, and it's a lot of what I was talking about last Sunday. Just like scared of talking to people, scared of being around people, pretty much because we're scared of being embarrassed or anything happening, and like we're even embarrassed of like physical symptoms happening. So the sweating, the blushing, the shaking, like all of it. So yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna skip the emotional stuff because I already talked about it. Expecting the worst possible consequences from a negative experience. I already talked about that too. So, all right, physical symptoms: blushing, fast heartbeat, trembling, sweating, upset stomach, nausea. So it can be like as bad as like you are feeling sick and like want to be sick. It's so hard to think right now without light. I'm so excited. Okay. Dizziness, trouble catching your breath, feeling that your mind has gone blank, like right now. Muscle tension. So common social situations avoided: interacting with strangers, attending social gatherings, going to work, starting conversations, and making eye contact. So yeah, entering a room in which people are already seated. Yeah, that one. It's funny. I do that on the bus. Like on the bus, I'll get in and, like I said before, I'll usually just sit at the front because I hate looking at people. I don't want to walk through. I don't want to look for a seat. I don't want the attention. So I will like legit get in, sit, or like stand and like put my back to everyone because I don't want to know who's looking at me and whatever. It's the same thing when like if I'm meeting up with someone. So I'll usually make sure that I'm there first, like before that person. That way I can sit down and wait for them, and they can be the one like getting there and looking for me, and then have everybody looking at them, looking for someone. Because for some reason, in my mind, it looks stupid when you walk into someone looking for someone. I don't know. I feel stupid doing it, and if somebody's like looking at me doing it, it's worse. Returning items to a store, eating in front of others, using a public restroom. All yes to all of that. Returning items to a store. I used to legit just keep the stuff, or I'll just like, I just get rid of it somehow. I would not do any returns at the store ever. Even now, like I don't know if I would go back to the store and bring it back and be like, oh, this didn't fit, or I changed my mind. I don't know. I would probably feel like so stupid, and I would probably wonder the whole time what the person is thinking about me. So I would probably just avoid that whole situation. Eating in front of others. It's true, but it also depends on who it is. So like me, like I tend to eat fast and I tend to like just shovel food into my mouth. But like people in public will not see that. New people I meet up with or whatever will not see that. Even certain friends will not see that. I have maybe two friends, like two really, really close friends, that I feel super comfortable with, and like they've seen all my messy parts. But yeah, when I go out to a restaurant or even like family stuff or whatever, I'm anxious the entire time. Like I will eat so slow, and I'll make sure that my mouth is not getting dirty. And like if somebody is talking to me or having a conversation with me and they're looking at me, sometimes I will legit not take a bite of my food until they look down or away. It's so ridiculous. Using a public restroom. Yeah, if I can hold it, I usually will, especially if it's more than number one. Actually, I think I've taken a crap in public maybe once in my whole life, or maybe twice, like not long after I got my gallbladder removed, because I mean I didn't have a choice. But yeah, I had never ever taken a crap in public before this year. Wow. That's so funny. And if I go to the bathroom to pee, and even like it's not even in public restroom, it's even like in my house, like if there's somebody in my house, like I will go to the bathroom, and it's almost like my body tenses up and my mind's like, what if they're listening, what if they're hearing you pee, oh my god, no. And I'm just like, I legit struggle to do it. And like I don't know, I have to like shut off my mind almost. Like I usually I'll close my eyes and I'll kind of just like go like this, and I'm just like, okay, just like stop thinking about it, just freaking pee so you can like get on with your life. Yeah, so and like the physical symptoms like really suck, because it just sucks because it can get to the point where it interferes with your day, you know. And me, like the biggest one is the sweating. Like in the summer, it's horrible. I will legit probably like change my clothes like up to 3 times in a day, especially if I'm going out or if I'm going to visit someone, let's say. Like I'll try and change just because I've been like sweating so much. And like it just sucks because like, you know, you'll get dressed up or whatever, and let's say you're going somewhere, and then like my anxiety will act up, and then I'll start sweating, and like within 30 minutes like I'm full of sweat, and I'll usually like try and reapply my deodorant and like perfume and whatever, because then I'm just getting more anxious about, you know, what if I'm smelling bad, or, you know, it just really sucks. And when you're talking to people and like you're blushing and you're shaking and all that, it's like all you can think of, like you can't even listen to what they're saying, because that's all you can think about. Like you're looking at them, and all that's going through your mind is, okay, I'm shaking, I'm probably red as hell right now, I feel hot as fuck. Like they're talking to me, but they're probably thinking to themselves like, the hell is happening with this person? Like, should I call a doctor? Should I call the ambulance? Because she looks like she's gonna faint. And there's just that fear of being judged, I guess. And then, so it's like, you're scared of being judged. So then the physical symptoms hit, and then you're even more scared. So the physical symptoms like get worse. So it's just a huge vicious cycle. Okay, geez, 9 minutes already. All right, so I'm gonna say bye, and I'm hoping that with these videos, I'm, you know, reaching people and putting a smile on your face. And I just, you know, need you guys to know that you're not alone, and, you know, a lot of us go through what you're going through. See you next Sunday. Have a good day.